John fucking Potter. How's it going, man? Or is it? Wait. It's actually. I don't want to say John. Whatever. Fuck. Josh Moan. Who cares? Whatever.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Okay, good. I heard you. We're back in America. I don't know if that's
That's good.
true. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool.
So everyone said you wanted to talk to me, and then you messaged me and said, "Let's go." What's up?
Well, I mean, the same thing happened to me. They said Josh wants Josh wants to talk to you. Josh wants to talk to you, and you'd be a bitch not to talk to him, and here I am, and so kind of I think a similar thing happened between both of us.
No, well, did you have a happy Mother's Day? I heard that's the festivities of this stream.
My mother's dead.
Oh, well, don't you have any other mothers to celebrate?
No.
No. Well, that sucks.
I mean, I have children who were birthed by other women, but they're scum. So yeah, I don't have any other mothers to celebrate. And if we really want to get nasty, like, hold on,
Anime Sucks Copen's sent $3. Josh, this is an intervention for our friend, Ethan. Josh, could you start by saying something nice about Ethan?
Well, I don't know if you could hear that or not, but what I'm saying, could you?
Yes.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is, now you can deny this if you want. I really don't care. But you wrote a manifesto about killing your mother. Is that true or?
When I was 15, I made a post saying that I really hated my mom. I think that's what you're referencing.
What about the pedophile boards that you kept up?
When I was involved in 8chan?
Yeah.
Well, at the time, that was what 8chan allowed.
Okay, but you could have, objected to that, right?
Jared Taylor sent $10.
Hold on.
I actually did.
One sec. One sec. Sorry, I can't stop this. I'm sorry. I can stop it at this point, but just so we can talk. But you ran, and again, correct me if I'm wrong. But you ran pedophile containment boards, correct?
On 8chan, yes, there was containment boards that Frederick ran.
So you did that. Like, was there any, like, oh man, this is fucked up, I shouldn't do this. Like, free speech, no, it doesn't quite include this. Like, was there any, like, thought of that?
It does in the United States. That was the whole purpose of it. Frederick was allowing any board that
Well, I agree. I'm not saying you were the head honcho. You weren't, but like you did do that though, right?
I was a moderator on 8chan and developer, yes, but I was not like in control of what content to allow. It's the United States, Ralph. Don't you want to move back?
Say what?
It's the United States, Ralph. Don't you want to move back?
No, I see you're changing the subject drastically.
Well, you're not talking about American speech laws. Don't you want to move to the United States?
Not really. But what I'm asking is, you specifically ran pedophile boards on these sites. Now, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong.
You are wrong.
Okay, all right. Well, how am I wrong?
I didn't run any boards about pedophiles, Ralph. I ran a website. That's different. People ran
Oh,
their own boards.
wait. How's it different?
I ran the site, or I was operating on the site, and people ran the boards, Ralph. They made the boards.
Okay, but you were the person responsible for upkeeping the boards.
No, I was not.
Okay, so look, dude, you know, like there's all kinds of evidence. Like I could pull it up. I don't have it right here, but like
Ralph,
you
sites are dead. They've been dead
segregated
for
the
10 years.
pedophiles. You segregated the pedophiles to their own boards, right? Like I mean, and again, like whatever. Like
People ran their own boards, Ralph.
say what?
People ran their own boards, Ralph.
Okay, well, you could have shut it down though, right?
I can do all sorts of things.
Could you have shut the pedophile boards down?
On 8chan, no. I had no say in that.
Why
That was
not?
with Frederick.
Why not?
Because that was Frederick. I didn't run the site.
So Frederick is the pedophile. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I don't know if he's a pedophile, but he was a free speech absolutist.
But okay, all right. Let's move on. You were a Shotokan, Lolicon enthusiast, and then all of a sudden you.
Oh,
Yes, you were. There are all types. Okay. Look, there's Shotokan. Like, dude, like, why are you trying to lie? Like, I'm just being honest.
Ralph, you are so fucked up on Xanax.
No, I'm not
no idea
fucked
what
up.
you're talking about,
Yeah, I could be fucked up on fucking heroin and still be fucking ruining your ass.
Knight sent $3. I think
Ralph,
you missed my
you
last
threatened to
two
kill your
super
wife,
chats.
Ralph. That's why she left.
Yeah, my wife hates you too. So like I don't really
Good,
know what
she
you
was
mean.
a lolicon. I thought you hated
Yeah,
lolicons,
okay.
Ralph. Why did you marry a lolicon? I
Okay.
remember when she pointed at a picture of a
Josh,
drawn child and said, "This is what I'm into,
Josh,
Ralph." Why are you married to a lolicon pedophile,
you
Ralph?
bragged
Why
about
did you have a baby
loving
with a lolicon pedophile, Ralph? You seem
Shotokan.
really
You
against it.
bragged about loving Lolicon. You did all this.
You dressed up as a lolicon,
You
Ralph, and said
stalked
that I
a
wear tattoo on my head like a little
15-year-old girl as a 19-year-old male. You did all this. You wrote a manifesto about killing your mother. And so, like, I mean,
Ralph,
either
you
you,
literally threatened to kill your own wife and the mother of your daughter, Ralph. The daughter that you named after your mother, Ralph. Why would you do that?
Either you can admit to that, or just
true.
lie
There's
about
an
it.
audio
I
log if you
mean,
threatened
like
to kill your wife, Ralph.
you can lie about it if you want, like, but like.
You said that you were going to kill your wife, Ralph. Why?
So what
why
about
did
your
you do that?
mom? What about your mom?
What about her? Your
Well,
mom's
I
dead.
mean, I
What
just
about her?
like, what did she like? Why feel that way about her?
I don't remember, Ralph. It was 15 years ago.
You
You
don't
threatened to kill your
remember?
wife
I
a
don't
couple
believe
years ago.
that.
2
I
years
don't
ago,
believe
actually, 'cause I
that.
think that's
No,
how
I don't
rude he
believe
is
that.
now.
I believe
You
you're
threatened to
full
kill
of
her.
shit. You wanted to kill your mother, and you went into great detail about how you would kill her.
No, I did not.
Okay, I mean, like,
That's the Zans, bro. The Zans got you tripping.
no, the Zans don't got me tripping worth a shit. You wrote
Nigga, I
a
think you're
whole
tripping, nigga.
manifesto about killing your fucking mother.
I did not.
Yes,
What
you
are
did,
talking about?
actually. And you stalked, as a 19-year-old, a 15-year-old
I did
female.
not.
And yes, you did. And
was 16, I was
ran
18, Ralph.
and you ran a pedophile board for the benefit of pedophiles,
I
obviously.
did not.
Yes, you
Nigga,
did.
the
Yes,
Zans-
you
the Zans, they
absolutely
got you
fucking
tripping.
did. Yes, you absolutely fucking did. Now, if you were to say, hey, you know what? I was mistaken and I shouldn't have done that. And God.
So, Ralph, you're just factually wrong, bro. You just don't know what you're
Okay,
talking
well,
about.
tell
You
me-
ain't got
tell
that
me-
memory
tell me-
left in
tell
you
me how
anymore.
I'm
Your brain
wrong,
is Swiss
nigger.
cheese from all the Zans
Tell
blowing holes
me
through
how
it.
I'm wrong. Zans, fuck off, bitch. Like
You're on Zans right now.
Zans,
You
like,
played that fucking
you know what?
Jared Taylor tweet or a super chat about Mexican citizenship at least 20 times. You're like Nick Rekieta. You keep saying anime sex scope.
Nick Rekieta ruined your ass. Hey, when's the footage coming out? Hey,
Nick Rekieta's
hey,
in jail,
Josh.
Ralph.
Hey, Josh, when's the footage coming out, buddy?
Soon.
I bet you $5,000 it don't come out.
Easy. I take it.
Okay. Live right here on
What do you
air.
do for me when you can't pay $5,000, Ralph?
I can pay $5,000. I can pay. I'm telling you,
You're gonna have to.
it ain't coming out
On camera and do the truffle shuffle for me, Ralph.
It ain't coming out.
No,
I mean, you know,
the cartel you got to collect that $5,000 for me.
Your dad totally abandoned you. I'm the one who showed you your father after 15 fucking years. After 15 years, you never saw your father. He paid the child support, but he didn't want to see you because you're a fucking loser.
You keep talking about the same things, Ralph.
Okay, well, it's true. Okay, well, tell me I'm lying.
You are lying. Give me the $5,000, Ralph. You're going to be wrong. How are you going to get it?
No, I showed you your father, you cocksucker. And you know that, by the way.
You had no money, bro. You are destitute. That's why you're taking the bus to Tijuana, because you don't have the money for a plane.
Off base, like it's insane. I live quite well.
You make $100 a fucking stream, bro. You work for less than minimum wage. You could be sweeping up a cantina in Mexico and make more money.
You think so? You think so, nigger?
Yeah.
Numero uno Josh Denny fan sent $1 on Rumble. You got him right where you want him, Ralph. Take a shot.
Well, he's just a lying faggot. Like, he promoted fucking Lolicon. He promoted Shotokan. He actually said that he enjoyed those materials, and then he changed his whole entire persona to try to, reinvigorate himself. And
just like your wife that you married, that suddenly became a trad wife after you married her.
I never said anything about trad wife, you dumb fuck. I'm not trad. Like, I don't give a fuck about trad. Fuck off. Like, are you kidding? I never said that was a joke.
And then you cheated on her.
That was a joke.
Remember when you got her butt fucked by a Mexican gigolo?
That was a joke. No, I don't actually.
That's because you were on Jans when you told that story, motherfucker. You don't even remember.
Yeah, because it never happened. I just made that up.
You went on stream. you made it up that you went to a Mexican gigolo to get cuckolded. Why would you make that up, Ralph? What's so fascinating about that story?
To embarrass the other person. That's why. Now you don't. You don't have any
elaborate story to make up on the spot when you're all fucked up by the Zans.
You don't have any, relationships and stuff. So I can understand why you might not get it.
I have more friends and more people around me right now than you do in the middle of a fucking shack in Mexico, all by your lonesome.
I'm not in a shack. I'm in a very nice house, actually.
Even your exes say that you live in a shack, bro. Even the people you talk to.
Dude, I don't of course, I know the end goal is to show some pictures of my house. I don't live in a shack, you dumb fucking nigger. You're that dumb. Do you know how cheap it is to live in Mexico?
That's why you can't pay me the $5,000 you owe me.
I don't owe you shit, but a goddamn bullet in the head.
And you're not going to be able. Oh, you're threatening to kill me, just like you threatened to kill May. That's why she left you.
That's your interpretation.
Hello? That's
your interpretation. That's your interpretation. You threatened to kill your mother. Who the fuck threatens to kill their mother? You fucking absolute piece of fucking garbage. You wrote a whole manifesto about killing your fucking mother. That's what you fucking did. You piece of shit.
Josh have to stake to bet the risk.
That's all you fucking are about. You want to project. You want to say all this shit. You wanted to kill your mother.
White boy wager.
You wanted to kill your mother.
You make fun of
you wanted to kill your mother. Okay, tell me I'm wrong. Okay, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't live in a shed, nigger. Tell me I'm wrong.
You live in aluminum shed all by yourself.
No,
like
you just made that shit up. You just made that shit up, and you're getting paid by Gabe Hoffman, your Zionist fucking cuck, as it gets. So just tell me why. Tell me why you wanted to kill your mom.
Because she sucked. Why did you kill your mom, Ralph? You let her die. You let her die of her diabetes.
Ralph,
you said, please, Ralph, please take me to dialysis. And you said, Mother, it's not even hot outside. And then she died, Ralph.
That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. She took Uber. She took Uber. Yeah, fuck you, nigger. She took no, you're wrong. No, you're just making up lies. She took an Uber to the fucking dialysis station, and
why is she dead, Ralph?
Why is she dead? Because she fell and hit her head in the hospital. That's why.
Were you there for her, Ralph?
Yeah, I was actually.
No, you weren't, because I remember the story. You weren't there for her.
Wrong.
That really fucked you up.
Wrong, nigger. And if I ever saw you, I'd fucking kill you.
You don't even remember your
and
own
if you ever
stories,
said this in my face, if you ever said this in my face, I would have fucking slit your fucking throat, you cocksucking son of a bitch.
That's like how you threatened to kill May, your wife, right? You're gonna do this a lot.
If you ever said this in my face, I would fucking kill you with no repercussions.
Children sired by
cared
you don't
at
have
all.
The fucking reach, bro. You're a 5 foot little piggy living in an aluminum shed.
No, I'm not 5 foot, nigger. I'm 5'9", and there are pictures after pictures.
Those elevator heels that pick you up a couple inches.
Okay, yeah, bitch. Okay, well, let's meet up then.
Okay.
Okay, where?
How about this?
Where?
I have to coordinate with my spokeswoman.
No, fuck you and your whore. Where do you want to meet up? Because when I see you, I am ready to go to jail for 30 fucking years to fucking kill you. And so just where do you want to meet up?
You gotta just ask her later.
You won't say this shit to my face. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you won't say this shit to my face. I guarantee you.
Ask Elaine where to meet up, and I'll go there. I promise.
I guarantee you won't say this shit to my face.
Why? You're not gonna do shit, bro.
I'm going to fucking kill you in person. Nigger, you have no idea.
You end up in jail because you're fucking dumb.
Okay, no, yeah, because I want to see you bleed to death and die. That's what I want to see. So, where do you want to meet up?
You gotta ask Elaine. She knows.
I haven't talked to Elaine in 3 or 4 months. I don't know.
Sounds like you should rekindle that, bro.
Sounds like you're a pussy.
Numero uno Josh Denny fan sent $1 on Rumble. Josh is cornered and scared Ethan. Finish him.
Of course he's cornered and scared because I'd fucking rock his shit in person. And so, it is what it is. You hate your mother. You fucking stalked underage women. You fucking, wrote treaties about killing your mother. Your father didn't want anything to do with you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Your father wanted nothing to do with you. He wanted absolutely nothing to do with you. He paid the money, but he didn't want to see you. Why didn't he want to see you? Josh, hey, Josh. Why didn't your father want to see you? No, fuck you, cocksucking son of a piece of shit. No, why did your father not want to see you?
Ralph, what are your plans for Uncle 5 years from now?
Sent $3 palate cleanser. Is Nick Riccietta huffing the laughing gas?
Of course not. That's some shit this dumbass made up. But
Numero uno Josh Denny fan sent $1 on Rumble. Have a drink to the W, King, crown emoji.
So,
Ralph,
I will meet up with you in any fucking place in the United States.
Is that one of your plans? Is that in your plans for the next 5 years?
I mean,
where do you see yourself in 5 years from now, Ralph? That's a simple question. You should be able to answer it.
I don't have to. No. Do you want to Meet up or no?
I mean, I would prefer not to. You stink. You're a wretched pig monster.
Okay, well, you're fatter than me, cocksucker. You're like 335 pounds, and I'm 180.
Bro.
And so, cocksucker, you are a fucking disgusting human being. And so, you talk about you're better than me. No, you're not. You're a fucking loser. You run a fucking website that's full of lies, and you're gonna end up in federal prison before it's over with. And I'm gonna see to it that you do, by the way.
Brain again. You're looping.
No, it's not looping. It's not looping. No.
You keep saying
I'm 180 pounds. How much do you weigh?
Nigga, what is your plan?
How much do you weigh, faggot?
Numero uno Josh Denny fan sent $1 on Rumble.
And I'll tell you.
At the Ralph
I just told you.
It's
180 pounds.
Where Josh is scared to go
to.
Ralph
tell me your plans for the next 5 years. Where do you want to be?
I don't have to tell you shit. No, you either want to meet up or you don't, because you're scared, because I'll fucking stab you through the goddamn fucking neck.
Just like how you threatened to kill your wife, May, when you threatened to kill her on audio recording that's on the forum right now?
That didn't happen. Nah, that
You said, I don't want to kill you, May, but I will. That's what you said. Those were your exact words, Ralph, when you threatened to kill your wife.
How many kids do you have?
What?
What about your broke dick?
Do you want to test it, Ralph? You keep bringing this up.
No, I mean, you have a broken dick. You cannot procreate.
I can shoot fucking winners, bro.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, well, how are you sure?
Ralph, what are your plans?
I'm saying I have 2 kids, and they're both amazing, and you have nothing. And you have Kiwi Farms, and what you are eventually gonna have is federal prison. That's what you're gonna have. And
you're in Mexico because you're afraid of the Los Federales, bro.
Okay, okay, all right.
That's another projection. You do this all the time.
Everybody who can hear what I'm saying right now, this guy is going to end up in federal prison once they're done with him.
I'm looping, bro.
Okay, no, it's not looping. It's just the truth. I didn't say that before, idiot. Like, what the fuck?
You're literally hiding in Mexico because you're afraid of who was it? The Harry Morris? You're like afraid of Harry Morris and that other fat retard.
Okay. Yeah, you mean your buddies?
Yeah, you are.
You mean PPP and Gabe Hoffman, who you're working for? You're a Zionist fucking shill. You fucking
what does
faggot.
That have to do with you hiding in Mexico?
You're a fucking Zionist. You're a fucking Zionist fucking shill. You fucking faggot. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about how you're on
No. Let's ask about how your good friend Gabe Hoffman thinks about this.
$3.
I don't know anything about Gabe Hoffman, bro.
Oh, yeah, you do. You lying motherfucker.
Who gives a shit, bro?
Yeah, no, I give a shit because you're a fucking fraud. You're controlled opposition. You're controlled opposition, and you deserve to die.
I forgot that Gabe Hoffman literally only exists because you randomly decided to start a feud with him.
You are controlled opposition, and you deserve to die.
Isn't it weird how PPP and Andy Worski make like $20,000 a month?
I don't give a fuck what they make, nigger. I make plenty of money. I make just fine. Like, I do just fine.
Don't make shit. You can't even pay me back $5,000, bro.
What I owe you $5,000 for?
You lost the bet, remember?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you lost the bet, and you can't tell me how you're going to pay me back.
What bet? Like, we haven't even made a bet.
Yeah, we did. You don't remember when you lost the bet?
No.
It just happened. Come on, bro. Keep up.
You're stupid.
Brain,
like,
bro.
you're so fucking stupid.
Josh has a broke dick confirmed.
Of course he has a broke dick, and it really bothers him. But, like, I there was no bet made ever.
There was.
No.
Literally 5 minutes ago. I'm telling you, bro, you got Xanax in your blood. You don't have any more short-term memory. That's why you keep
Nigga, you're going to have a bullet in your brain. And so that will be the ultimate. So like you know, like what okay, just tell me then. What do I owe you?
I'm not going to tell you. You lost a bet and it's $5,000.
No, I didn't lose shit to you, faggot motherfucker.
Bro, this is like some next level Jewish shit. Like, wait, hey, what $5,000, Goy? I can't even remember making a bet.
I didn't.
What do you mean $2,000?
Did not make a bet. Like you're just making shit up.
It was a $20 super chat, Goy.
You're just making shit up. But that's okay.
That's literally what just
happened. You frequently get shit wrong. Like you get the most minuscule, no, shut up, faggot. I'm talking. A real nigga's talking. Fuck off. You get the most minuscule shit wrong, like just for no reason. Like you're a fucking dumbass faggot. You're a dumbass faggot. You always get shit wrong.
Sent $1 on Rumble.
You literally
Ricada ain't going to jail. Ricada's making money. You're not gonna get the footage. You're not gonna get the footage. You're not gonna get the footage. You're not gonna get the footage.
Call Nuevo Uno.
You ain't gonna get the footage. Hey.
You're having a
hey. You're not gonna get the footage, bitch. Your mother's more likely to suck my dick than you to get that footage.
Well, what are you gonna do when I win? Because you don't have $5,000.
Okay, well, you know what?
$5,000,
yeah, I do actually.
No, you don't.
Okay, well, that's your opinion, but I do.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, well, what basis do you have to say that?
What?
I mean, I just made $700 yesterday, and I made I don't even know
That's almost like a day's work at a real job, Ralph. 700. Wow.
What I'm telling you is,
make sure you don't spend it all at once, Ralph. Make sure you save a little bit of that up.
Okay. You're not gonna get the footage.
You got to pay me back that $5,000. So you got to save some of that money for when you lose your bet. You got to pay me back. Otherwise, I'm sending the card for you.
Get the footage. You scammed. You scammed your audience. You won't get the footage.
Numero uno Josh Denny fan sent $1 on Rumble. They just can't stand to see a Ralph Amali win home me. Take a shot with me, King.
You're literally not gonna get the footage. Okay. Let's say, you know what? Let's say you're right, and you will get the footage. But let's also say, okay, maybe you don't. What do you say when you don't?
Obama sent $3. How about you bet the ring?
I'll just take my side of the bet because I can do that.
This faggot can't do shit about the footage. He can barely leave the house out of fear. Tranny by the end of the decade.
If I see Josh Moon in public, I'm gonna kill him.
Just like when you threatened to kill your wife, May, Ralph, the mother of your daughter.
I did not do that.
You don't really talk about her that much. You don't seem to care.
If I see you in public, I'm gonna kill you.
Just like when you threatened to kill your wife, May, Ralph?
No, I didn't do that.
It's on audio, bro. You said, I don't want to kill you, but I will. I remember this, Ralph.
No, wrong. Incorrect. What about you? You talked about killing your mother. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're chuckling, and you're laughing, and you talk about all this and that, and you fucking had a whole manifesto about killing your mother.
Bro, I don't give a shit. Nobody cares. Get the fuck over it, you fucking pussy.
No, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you, bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill you. If I ever see you in person, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And I will take every fucking year.
You'll never see me ever. It's the easiest thing to say. I'll fucking kill you if I see you, bitch.
Okay, well, I'm telling you right now, if I ever see you in person, I will fucking kill you.
Bro, you're looping again.
No, it's not looping.
Well,
it's
Banda
the
said
truth.
$3. How about you bet the ring?
Keep saying it over and over again.
Josh doesn't know how to get the footage, and he is also wrong about
He's
Nikita.
not gonna get the footage,
Bet
dude.
the ring on both.
It's so fucking stupid.
The foolish, greedy
like,
Noel will take this foolish
Okay.
bet.
How about this, Ralph? How about this?
okay.
I will accept in lieu of payment for me winning the bet. You'll have to send me Pawpaw's ring, which I've been assured is worth $5,000. You have the ring, right?
Yeah.
You didn't sell Pawpaw's
more
ring
than
already,
that.
did you?
Way more than that, but yeah, I do.
I don't. Do you really? 'Cause I
Shut
don't
up,
think so,
nigger. Don't fucking cross-examine me like you're
Did
some
somebody
fucking
have to sell
like you're
Pawpaw's ring to get
you
his
know
man?
Marsha Cross. You're nobody to me, cocksucker. I put you
Well,
on.
why
Dick
can't you just bet
Masterson.
the ring, bro?
I
It's
put
the
you
easiest
on.
thing.
Dick Masterson put you on.
Somebody
Nick
said
Rekieta
Pawpaw's
put you
ring.
on. Without
Somebody
me,
stole Pawpaw's
without
ring.
Nick, without
Somebody couldn't make
Dick,
ends meet
you
in
would
the
be
aluminum shed and had
nothing.
to
Do you
sell
understand
Pawpaw's
that?
ring.
Without me, without him, and without that other person, you will be nobody.
I
Do you understand
Yeah, he
that?
sold
You would
Pawpaw's
be
ring.
not a goddamn
Alan Garrison,
fucking
that's
thing.
right.
And I'm gonna see to it that you fail.
You're going to sit in your shed and you're going to squeal and squeal and squeal every day
Okay,
for
we'll
the rest
see.
of your life until your heart gives out.
Okay,
and
we'll
you
see.
Die,
We'll
Ralph.
see,
That's your
nigger.
future.
We'll see, nigger. Your mom, I'll probably have her
Oh,
suck
you
my
can't
dick
say
first.
nigger. That's a very offensive word, nigger.
I'll have your mom suck my dick first, probably. But
Nigger, you can't get out of your fucking aluminum shed. You're not going to do shit. You're just going to keep squealing, bro.
okay, yeah, great. What a comeback.
But it is a comeback because you're going to sit there and you're going to squeal exactly like I said, and you might take little voyages out.
There's
to
no
see
squeal.
Xanda,
There's
because
no
you care about
squeal. I'm just
Xanda.
telling you, your mother would suck my dick for a certain amount of money, no doubt.
Nobody wants to hear your fucking porn sick fantasies, bro.
I don't give a fuck what they want to hear. I'm guaranteeing you, your mother would suck my fucking dick. I'm guaranteeing you, my mother. Oh, she's dead. Your mother would suck my fucking dick for a loose bit of change. Loose change.
Hello? 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 Anyone there?
Yeah, I'm
Hello?
here. I'm here.
Ralph?
I'm here.
Ralph? Oh no, he's slipping into a coma. Somebody called the police.
No, I'm
Is
still
that-
here.
no?
I don't actually know, but I should be able to be heard. But
Since we're nice and calm now, I'd like to ask you, what are your plans in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself in a grave, Ralph?
No, I don't actually. I'll let this go through.
Rolf sent $3. Alice wasn't a fantasy in every sense.
I don't even know what the fuck that means, but whatever. You know, I am better at this than you. I always have been. I taught you. I taught you. No, fuck you, nigger. Shut up. Let me answer the question. Are you gonna let me answer the question or not? Like, I mean,
if you want to answer, go for it. But you haven't done that. In 30 minutes now.
Well, will you let me, or are you gonna like?
Please, Ralph. Please tell me where you see yourself in 5 years.
First off, I'm better than you at this.
That's not an answer.
No, I'm not done. Dumb fucking goddamn Ethiopian subcontinental fucking nigger. I'm not fucking done with what I had to say. I am going to continue doing what I'm doing, and I'm going to write my book, and I'm going to win. So that's really it. Like, I mean, you know, of course, I despise you. You know, it's obvious, but you would be the only person who would come close to having a story like me. And the reason
my story is already way more interesting.
and the reason you don't have a story like me is because you're a fucking incel faggot. And so like, you know,
Numero uno Josh Denny fan sent $1 on Rumble. Ethan, what would you say is your biggest weakness? Greatest strength? Have another
my
shot with me,
biggest
King.
weakness and my greatest strength is like saying what's on my mind. It's my biggest strength. It's also my biggest weakness. Yeah.
Drama Queen Link sent $3. I tried to call in like 5 times, but you didn't
Nobody
answer.
cares,
I tried to warn
cunt.
you,
Shut
Ralph, but you
up.
wanted to do
Fuck
this the
off.
hard way.
Nobody
I'm gonna put
cares.
it all out there now.
Drink
Weakness is wearing
bleach.
lolicons and then trying to
Drink
murder them.
bleach. Drink bleach and die. Nobody cares.
Rolf sent 3.
See, you know what's funny is me and Josh, like we hate each other, but like when they do the Xanax, Rob, like. You know what, Josh? I will say this. Can I speak without
Sure.
being interrupted? I think, you know, at least out of the top 5 or 10 shows that I've had, you were involved. Now, I involved you. Like I that was my choice. The Kavanaugh hearing with Nora and all that, and you know, the Fuentes thing afterwards, and I think we have a good rapport. Hold on, I'll let this go through. God
Harry Morris, Matthew Vickers sent $3.
God damn
The
it.
Vickers and Morris families will end your terror, Ralph.
Thank
Family
you.
courts
I
will love
appreciate it.
these
Yes,
streams.
I appreciate it. Look, all I'm saying is, I think you and I have done some good things on this internet, and you know, somehow things have turned sour, and I actually regret that. And you know, it's probably always gonna be like that. Like it's not like I'm trying to make up for it right now. It's gonna always be like that. But like our sonic, I told you this before, like our sonic voice, me, you, Nora, right? Like it just clicks, right? And so I appreciate the things you've done for me, and I hope you appreciate the things you've done for me. So
Well, I'm happy to help Ralph, but do you remember what changed between then and now?
well, I mean, it sounds like we're gonna get into fighting territory again, but
Asking, do you remember what it was?
Dick Masterson.
It happened on Dick's show, but there was an underlying problem.
Well, okay, well, just tell me that. Okay, we can have it out, like if you want. Like
You became hopelessly addicted to drugs and alcohol, Ralph.
okay, well, that's not exactly the case.
Ralph, you're fucked up on drugs and alcohol right now, Ralph.
Okay, you know, yes, she could
Anonymous
say.
sent $3. The best frenemies on the internet.
it's funny because like me and you, like it's so it is actually hilarious because like we do go together like ham and cheese, but I um uh, uh the thing that happened, like, what are you alluding to? The thing is, I went on the show, and you're talking about. I mean, this woman had my fucking daughter. Like, dude, like, what the fuck? What are you saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, now, are we cool now? No, we're not. Maybe you're right in the long run, but like, who am I supposed to stick up for? Like, you or her, right? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, I'm asking.
Anonymous sent $3. Josh drew first blood with a corn joke.
Yeah, well, you know what? You know what's funny about the corn joke? I would not. I don't know if I've ever told Josh this, but I would have never heard about the corn joke if it wasn't for Gator. Because I didn't watch your show because I was doing my own show, and he's like, Josh is trying to like fucking fuck you over and da da da, and I listened to it, and I was like, okay, I did start getting pissed, but like I would have never heard it if it wasn't for Gator. Like, that's the absolute truth. And I don't agree with you that it was like an absolute joke. But I also don't agree with myself that it should have been like, let's go to war, right? And so, Gator did that because Gator hates you way more than me. Like, I don't know if you understand that or not. But like, Gator hates you so much. It's crazy. And I just take it as part of doing business. So like, Kiwi Farms doesn't like me, you don't like me, whatever. But like, Gator was like, oh God, Josh is trying to fucking kill you off, and look at this, and da da da. And so, otherwise, I would have never seen that segment, and I would have never cared about it. And that's the absolute fucking truth. So,
well, I mean, the reason why the joke happened, Ralph. I mean, Gator, don't get me wrong. Gator is a snitch, and he's a weirdo, and he's like obsessed with VTubers. That's all true. But if you don't remember, at that time, you had just gotten divorced from Nora because you cheated on her, Ralph.
No. But go ahead.
Separated. I don't think you divorced until later. But
I didn't cheat.
That was what was happening. Is that you at this time
we were divorcing? Nora, yes, we were divorcing, but I didn't cheat on. But go ahead. Yeah.
Well, I think that the story came out that you cheated on her.
I dispute the cheating allegation. But go ahead. Is what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Coach Red Pill, rest in peace, said you cheated on her in Knoxville, Ralph.
Okay, well, Coach Red Pill said a lot of things, and he's dead. So, like, whatever. But, like,
then why did she divorce you, Ralph?
Because no sensible person would want to be involved with this.
But she was with you in jail, Ralph. She waited for you to get out of jail for like, how long was that? Like 6 months to a year? She was okay with that. She was okay with the kill stream when it began, but suddenly, however many years, 6 years into the relationship, she was just like, this is too much for me.
Into like anti-SJW, into like, Richard Spencer and David Duke, and like it just changed into like an entirely different entity, and I don't blame her for that at all. So that's the thing, and that's why you never hear me say anything bad about her. So
Well, I agree that of the 3 women that you've been with, she's the best.
well, yeah, of
3
course she's
long-term
the
girlfriends.
best. I mean, she's not only she's the best, like in terms of like real life, but like she's the best in terms of this too. Like she was hilarious on the mic. She was hilarious on everything. Like you know this is right. Like I'm not telling
I'm
you
not
anything.
disagreeing. She's very funny.
Yeah, she was key, and you know I lost that, and it is what it is. But I did not like try to fuck her over or like leak any info about her after that or
Friends
anything
do.
like that, right? Like I want her. She's a fucking doctor, dude. Like I want her to be the best person she can be, and you know,
And you don't think she could have done that with you if you hadn't
no.
have gone to Miami and been with the hooker with Andy Worski?
Well, the hooker with Warsi is like a misnomer, but like um, do I think she could have done it with me? No, I don't.
Why not?
Because how can you, nigga? Like, I mean,
I mean, she's a doctor. She can go into business for herself.
you're using a wrestling term by going into business for yourself.
Anonymous
Yeah.
sent $3. I traded MacWife for Medicure. I traded MacWife for Richard Spencer.
Again, that's a tweet, but I don't think I don't think she could have been what she wanted to be with me. And if I'm honest, like, oh, okay, make fun of me. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigger. Yeah,
How about this? I have a pitch for you.
that hurts. That hurts. Like, that hurts my feelings. But like, it is what it is, right? I don't think she could have done what she wanted to do with me.
I don't know. And you don't feel any. You don't think that you did anything at all outside of being the host of the kill stream that chased her away?
No, there were other things for sure. I'm not gonna go into them, of course, but yeah.
Nothing publicly. We saw them. We saw them at Knoxville.
I don't
we
give
saw
a
it
fuck.
at Miami.
Fuck you, nigger. Like, you threatened to kill your mother. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna go into like why things didn't
Carnova sent $2 on
the way I
Rumble.
wanted.
Josh, can you say anything nice about Ralph?
Yeah,
Well, Ralph has a lot of audacity, and that's a thing that people are missing these days. The audacity to go out and do whatever you want. Everyone needs a little bit of audacity.
When's that Rick Hedda footage coming out?
Soonish.
You think so?
Yes.
$500 says it doesn't.
What was that? What am I hearing in the background? That sounds like a bottle crinkling. It sounds like a cat popping. What you got tonight, bro?
I said $500 says you don't get it.
You said 5,000 before. Why did we drop the amount?
Okay, all right. If you want it to be 5,000, that's fine too. But like,
I mean, only 5,000 if you can pay it back, Ralph, because you're gonna lose.
well, I mean, there's no like, I mean, you won't pay me anyway, even though I win, right? Like you said, it doesn't really matter,
That's a
right?
bet, Ralph. But you shouldn't make a bet with money you can't afford to lose.
Okay, I can afford to lose, cocksucker.
Oh, you serious?
But you won't pay it regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
You remember in the last days of May, right before you threatened to kill her, she asked you a pointed question. She said, Ralph, where's the money at, Ralph? And you had no answer for this. And then you threatened to kill her, Ralph. Do you remember this?
No.
Well, this is an audio recording of it if you want to hear it.
Play it.
I can't play the fucking clip. I'm on my phone, bro.
Okay, faggot. Play it. Then it doesn't exist.
Okay, I will find it real quick.
Okay, play it or it doesn't exist.
Okay, give me a second. I'm asking for people to get me the clip, and then I'll.
Yeah,
there's no way-
you always
Do you not
have to
remember
ask
this?
for people. You're such a fucking faggot, dude. Like,
Well, no, it's cool.
do you
I'll
know
take
how
care of
much
myself.
like it's just so like unbelievable. Like,
Do you not remember this happening?
I
May
have
posted it. It
nothing
was the reason
else
why
to
she left,
say.
Ralph.
I have nothing else to say.
But you know that it happened. Why do you keep denying it?
I didn't deny anything.
Anonymous sent $3. At the end of the day, I guess my wife, my girlfriend, and my horse.
Yeah, that one went a little long, actually. I don't know why, but anyway, you know, good luck, brother. I think you and I have a really good repertoire. You don't like that because I'm the one that put you on, but that's okay. And
Voldemort?
Nah, I
Are
don't
you
get
gonna
out
buy
of
me
here.
I really don't have
No.
anything else to say.
Get content. Get $1 since I got out of jail, or was it me?
You know,
Well, I didn't
good
say anything
luck,
about that.
and I hope you don't end up in federal prison, but I think you will.
What happened with Dick?
None of your business.
What do you mean it's none of my business? I thought you were public about everything. This isn't like an ex-wife or anything. That's just Dick Masterson.
None of your business.
Why? Is it like a breakup? What happened?
What the fuck would I tell you? What the fuck happened with Dick Masterson? Like that's just so stupid.
Well, it's relevant. It's
We
like,
both,
it's
we
around the time
both,
that,
we both hate
the Corey
you.
joke and stuff.
We both hate you, and so even if we have a disagreement with each other, like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not gonna fucking stool pigeon, for you. So just eat a dick.
Here, wait here.
Get your ass up out of this room while I do my show.
You love it. You had no content beside me.
Yeah, right. I always
Watch
have
the new South
content.
Park
Nigga, I
episode.
invent content. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm the king of content.
Yeah, you have to invent content because you don't prepare.
Why would I ever have to prepare? I'm a
Talk
walking,
about
living.
other things.
Would you like to take over right now?
Right now, I have a screaming baby downstairs.
No. Do you think you could do it better? Is
I can make
it
you some
you that's
dollars.
made over $500,000 since I got out of jail, or was it me?
Here it is.
You can't quantify this.
No, I can. I can count dollars and cents. I just want to know, was
Yeah,
it you
yeah.
who made all that money? It wasn't Digi, bro.
Where'd all the money go?
Where'd all the money go?
It's still here.
From the horse's mouth.
Yeah, don't care. Horse has a lot of teeth, and no money making abilities. So, I'm not worried about it at all. But, farewell.
You give up?
It's not give up. It's like, what am I supposed to say that? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. How many kids do you have? Hey Josh, broke
Between
dick.
0 to
Hey
100,
Josh,
Ralph.
hey Josh, broke dick. How many kids do you have?
How many kids do you have in your life, Ralph?
2.
None. You don't see either of them regularly.
Wrong. I just saw my son this past week. You're absolutely
For an hour.
wrong.
Your court mandated 1 hour of time with Xander.
2 actually, and it's 4 total. So, you know what? I don't really have to prove anything to you. That's the thing. So, like,
But you want to.
you're just
Anonymous
a
sent
faggot.
$3. Josh posting Ralph
But
Dubs.
you want to prove it to me. You want to prove it to Medicare. You want to prove it to Dick Masterson.
No, I don't want to prove it to anybody except you being dead. I want to see you dead. And so,
Just like your wife May.
That's literally all I
Narder
want
sent
to
$3.
see.
The broke dick had no kids.
Yeah, the broke dick has no kids. He has nothing. He has nothing to talk shit about me about. And
I mean,
so,
here's a philosophical question. Is it better to have
Anonymous sent
kids and run them out of
$3
your
Jim
life
Whistle.
by threatening to kill their mother, or is it better to have no kids at all, Ralph? You have to answer this question
I don't know,
honestly.
but you threatened to kill your mother.
Who gives a shit?
Who gives a shit? Well, I mean, I don't know.
Do you? Do you give a fuck? Do you actually care? If
No,
killed
I
her, would you give
wish
a
you
shit?
would have killed your mother so you'd be in jail for life, actually.
Then you don't care. Stop
No, I
complaining.
don't care. I
don't
don't care.
understand.
Like, I literally don't care. I wish you would have killed her. And so
Yeah,
you
but-
would be in jail for life. Yeah, that's actually what I think. Yeah. So, I mean, do you have any reason why you would say that about your mother?
Are you in love with my mother, Ralph? You can't. See,
I
that's the thing, you
mean,
talk
I
so,
would,
so sweetly
I
about
would
me,
come
and it's like,
inside.
is that
I,
like the next best thing? You can't get me. Maybe you'll betray me to
I
my mother.
would, I would come inside your mother, yeah, for sure. But like, why? You know, like, what's the issue?
That's really like porn sick, mentally ill, bro.
No, it's
You got all these
not.
vices, bro. You got this alcoholism shit. You got this wrath shit. You got this Xanax shit. You're, like,
Okay,
addicted to
wait and
sex and
see.
porn. It's
Wait
like
and
your
see,
entire life. You just
nigger.
spin your
Wait and
wheels.
see, nigger. You're only getting started. You are really only getting started. You think this Kiwi Farms thing is gonna fucking like last? Dude, you have no fucking idea what the fuck I'm
It's
gonna
been
do to
15
you.
years, Ralph.
You have no fucking idea what I'm gonna do to you. And so,
What are you gonna do? Besides sitting in the aluminum shed and saying
we'll
"suey,
see.
suey" every day, what are you
We'll
gonna do?
see. We'll see, I guess.
Nostalgia Feaster sent $2
Well, we're not
on
gonna see
Rumble.
because you're not gonna do
Juice
shit. You
conceiving
haven't done
right
shit
now.
for less than fucking years, Ralph.
Oh, is that right?
What?
Is that right?
Yeah.
Do you
that's
think
right,
it was an
Ralph.
accident that the fucking Fed showed up at your house?
The last time the police came to my house, Ralph, I was in Buffalo. That was like over 10 years ago. We were still on good terms then. Ralph.
I promise you, you will regret this interaction. Period.
Why? You're not going to do anything, Ralph. You have no ability
Okay,
to do
all right,
anything.
wait.
and you know it,
Okay,
and that's why you
okay,
take the
okay,
Xanax. and that's
okay,
why you
you
drink
know
the
what?
drink.
You know what, faggot? Just wait and see. Just wait and see,
You can't
cocksucker.
keep a woman around who tried 3 times.